What's up, YouTube? Dunkfan142 here with my first My Team video. And my first video on YouTube, actually. So that was my lineup: John Stockton, Mark Price, James Worthy, Bill Russell, and Patrick Ewing. And in this game, I was struggling at first, and then right here, James Worthy gets a nice dunk, and those were my first 2 points. But silly things happened to me throughout this whole game, like like 5 seconds back to the basket. But again, James Worthy drives. I don't know why that just did that twice. But yeah. Then we got a steal with Bill Russell, goes to Mark Price, and it's a lob. Not Bill Russell, I'm sorry, James Worthy's an absolutely a beast. And then right here, he converts the and-1. He only missed once in this whole entire game. So now we're down 6-7. Now it's 10-7. And we get another defensive stop here, and then he just spin dunks that one in. Then we give it to Abdul Aruf, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Hersey Hawkins does his thing. Fadeaway too, just nails that jumper, and he's gonna do that whenever he wants. So yeah, then Abdul Aruf gets open, pulls up, hits that jumper, and then he hits that, and I see James Worthy cutting down the side, getting wide open. He gives a little move, and he dunks that. I was dunking all over this guy. He didn't even know what to do. I was dunking so hard. I'm surprised he did not rage quit. I give him credit for that. But then we have John Stockton here, who nails a 3 on a great pass. And then we have another stop right here. Yup, block. Stockton gets that board. We hit Price. Price lobs to James Worthy. James Worthy was on fire this game. He was in the right place at the right time all the time. And it was was a pleasure to use this game. We get another rebound. And usually a pleasure to use every game. And Stockton he was pushed out of bounds. Or was that Price? I don't know. But there's nothing you can do. I was waiting for the lob. I was being greedy. Then here, Stockton finds Worthy in the low post and hits him. Worthy with the easy finish. We go into the 2-3 zone, and we get a stop because he was going right into the lane. We hit Price, and Price throws the lob to Bill Russell. So, we're looking pretty good. And then I see Ewing on the side. I realized I hadn't been using my big men at all. And then I try to bring Ewing into the post. Again, I see James Worthy, who finds Ewing back, and Ewing is not going to miss that. And then we give the ball to Abdul Aruf, back to Russell, and Russell starts to go into the post, but he didn't guard me. I don't know why. So Bill Russell just turned around and dropped that one in, no problem. So then Patty Mills hits that buzzer beater going into halftime. So going into half, he's up 1, and so we start to bring Bill Russell to the post. And we go for that up and under move, which is just so effective in this game, even with all that coverage. Almost could have been an and-1. And I didn't think he was going to shoot this, and he pulled up right in my face and just drained that right in my throat. So, nothing I can do there. And he's trying to take the charge now, and I give it right to Mark Price, and he's not going to miss that. 93 3 ball is a rare miss. Or I think it's 93. Yeah, I'll have to check that. But Worthy finds Stockton, and Stockton throws it to Ewing, and Ewing misses. That was one of my first missed lobs, and he makes short work of it. Then Worthy gets the ball, and it seemed like this was happening a lot, and Worthy just drives right in and one. I don't mean the and-1s were happening a lot, but I mean Worthy driving to the rim from that side. And now we're on D. We play some nice D. We get a good stop. Price gets the board. I see Stockton. Stockton sees Worthy, and Worthy will make short work of that and dunks it in. We're now up 3, and now we give the ball to Worthy. Worthy hits Stockton. Stockton's gonna miss. We get that rebound with Ewing, and Ewing goes back up strong. And as you can see, we're now up 9, and he's just throwing up desperation threes, even though it's just the third with 50 seconds left. Bill Russell gets his rebound, though, goes right to Stockton. Stockton throws his lob to James Worthy. James Worthy dunks that one down. And yeah, so then in this on the next clip, he's just trying to get to the into the paint because that's what his strategy was. But until I shut that down, I give it to Worthy now, and Worthy, usually the one catching lobs, throws it to Bill Russell, who is such a fun player to use. He's a great dunker, even though he's small for a center. I play him at power forward, and he's just so fun to use. Now here we go to Worthy, and Worthy just dunks that one home with a James Worthy dunk. And then here we hit James Worthy again, and James Worthy dunks it. We're having a dunk fest with James Worthy, which was nice, because it went along with my name, Dunkman 142. And the number 1 is really one of my numbers, and it's also Penny Hardaway's number. And then 42 was James Worthy, and I did that just because I know he's a good dunker, and he's on my team, so I figured I'd have him. Then Bill Russell being the feeder, hitting Mark Price. So now I'm just gonna let these the rest of the rest of the clips roll out. You'll see a bunch of lobs, a missed lob there, but basically who I'm looking for in my team once I do a pack opening is Clyde Drexler. Stockton hits a 3 there. Stockton was one of the people I wanted. Bill Russell was one of them, and now I have both of them. So now I'm hunting for Clyde Drexler, and hopefully that'll be in. Hopefully I'll have a pack opening soon. I'm saving up my VC right now to do a big pack opening. And yeah, so basically we just take a look at the box scores now, just so I can see how I did. And thanks for watching, guys. As you can see, Ewing had a good game, Russell had a good game, everyone had a good game. We were distributing the ball well, and it was it was an easy win. Not taking away anything from that the guy played. He played good in the first half, and then in the second half, you know, I started dunking. Dunks in this game have been really the momentum changer in most games. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Remember youtube.com/dunkman142.
Let's go! Let's go!